Hello, this is Wim Lievens with my trade class. In this little video, I will tell you a little bit more about my day trading system. It's an intraday trading system based on range and renko bars, which means I don't trade time, I just trade movement. And you can do this on most financial products, CFDs, Forex, and also futures. Mostly the techniques, these or my techniques are used on indices. DAX is very popular, also Euro dollar, on different ranges and different Renko bars. It's a very clear and visual method. And actually, we only use one chart. So you can actually use the same chart for all products and all strategies. It's also based on a system where we use several stops and several targets, and they're only based on volatility, meaning average true range. I would say the only right way to put your stops and targets in the right place. You will see that it's not just one strategy, but it's a trading system because it contains several strategies which will adapt to specific market conditions. We will actually trade trends, ranges, and breakouts. And of course, we have different strategies for each of these circumstances. For example, the T-Channel Scalping is used in trends. Well, actually, we're trying to exploit corrections in a trend and we trade the rebound. The entries are very specific and are also very clear to see. Then the second strategy is actually a breakout strategy. And let's face it, breakouts are very difficult to trade because very often when we see a breakout, it's already too late. So they're very nice to see on charts when they've happened, but it's very difficult, of course, to foresee them or actually to get in once they're going. And this is exactly what this strategy is doing, is trying to find an entry when you see that a breakout is happening. The third strategy is, I would say, becoming one of the favorite strategies because it is so obvious that good opportunities occur when markets are very, very quiet, when they lose momentum, when they stall. We know that this can't go on forever, and sooner or later, a strong move is imminent. And that is exactly what we're looking for so we can prepare ourselves to get in on, on a trade which I would say has little downside risk, but often good potential. So, actually, what we do, we just look at the market. We then say, okay, we use our strategy selector tool to point us in the right direction and to show us which strategy, which entry we should be looking for. Once we're in the trade, we will manage our position according to a very specific multi-stop target trade management system, which actually combines different trading styles. So we're prepared to whatever will happen. The rules are very clear. So that means that the trader will know at any given time in whatever circumstance exactly what to do. Now, with this offer comes, because I want you to do this right, 1 hour online coaching, which I will help you to install this properly on your computer, also on the instrument you would like to trade, because as I said before, you can trade this on many different instruments, and of course, give you a few last pointers, some advice how to begin trading the system because there are many possibilities. Also, if you would decide later to, follow one of my training programs or you would like to do some coaching with me, I will also negotiate very good discount for you in this case. So let's have a look at the chart now, and let's see the system in action. Just going to show one trade. I'm going to prepare my, and there we're in the position. This is actually a T-channel where we see the trend. We're trying to get into the trade. We're in 2 stops, 4 targets. When I hit the first target, one of the stop is moved to the break-even level. I'm just now going to wait, and I hope that also the second target is hit. When that happens, I can only also move the second stop to that level. So let's just wait, see what happens. All right. So it's going pretty fast here. Now I'm not moving the second stop until it hits my second target. And you can see that whether the market makes a small move or large move, I'm prepared for all cases, which makes this stop target system so good, because you're always right to some extent. Yeah, there are some very clear exit rules, because it's very difficult to trade with one stop and one target. I think it's far better to just combine. Here we just hit the second target. We're now moving the second stop to the break-even point, meaning that at this point in time we can't lose any more on this trade. We made small profit. Well, we made 2 profits, but there's still a lot to take out from this trade, and this is where many traders go wrong. Here you see that actually the third target was hit, and now I will do something which will seem strange to many people. I will take the last target and move it away, so I can still let this run and manage the trade as a real pro, which means cut your losses short and let your profits run. So I hope once you see the system, because it's explained very well in the store of SelfInvest, you will be as excited as I have been for the last few years when I've traded this. And so if you want to learn more about it, whenever you want, always welcome. Thank you. Bye for now.